over here. We have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
To you, we have kids. I asked you like a woman.
You were yelling and cussing. We have children over here.
If you want to talk to me, come up to me and motherfucker talk to me. Girl, I'm happy your motherfucker ass. Shut the fuck up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a fuck how old you are.
Girl, you about to find out.
I can motherfucking find out. What's up?
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
You don't know me.
You need to go.
You're in a fucking pool where there's kids. Go over there. I do.
That must be his stepdaughter. She started clicking and popping and snapping. When they start clicking and popping and snapping, you better get out of there, duck for cover. Yo, see, like, it's only so much you can do if it's a public pool, right? Obviously, this guy who grabbed her know who she is, right? But when you got your kids out there, man, it just create a real nasty situation too, as though you may have a confrontation like this. You know what I'm saying? And they could get violent. She got her laptop. You know, she got the Cheetos out there. They chilling. She got a purse. She's sitting in a little chair out there in front of the pool. And you should be able to enjoy yourself and expect people to act like adults and young adults to have a little bit more respect, right? Granted, yo, you gotta, and sometimes we could lose ourselves in our moments and we having fun and start talking a certain type of way, but you gotta be aware of other people, especially kids, and have courtesy and consideration, man. Put yourself in their shoes. Imagine if it was you and how you would want somebody to act around your children. You know, you try to protect them from everything. And I hate to say it, a lot of people really don't. They'll let their kids listen to any kind of music, watch anything on TV, hence the problem we have today. But a lot of us still try to protect our kids. And we still, even though you live the way you live, you still have to respect other people.
And everybody else.
Spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
Oh, I wish.
And you go to jail.
You wish I would.
Please,
You wish I would.
please,
You wish I would. You wish I would.
You go to jail.
You
You
got
go
to
to jail.
jail.
You go to
You
jail.
got to go to jail because I
I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm stay here, ho. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, wherever the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck.
You're going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you.
You're yelling.
Because you're talking to me.
You have,
But did you not just yell at me?
you have kids over here.
But did you not get your kids? Look, your kids look dumb as fuck.
No.
Asia, she about to.
Your kids look dumb. Did she say that?
Really ghetto girl.
She said, your kids look dumb as fuck. So who knows how she approached the situation? Who knows if she raised her voice at her or whatever. Now, you know, it went from 0 to 60. And even, it's like, yo, sometimes, yo, I hate to say it, like, you gotta take your ball and leave, because you get in one of these situations, man, and shorty threatened to spit on you. Like, now, that's violence. Like, that's a attempt murder, depending on what type of disease you may have. You know, it could be some type of, regardless that, like, yo, like, this can turn into a situation where people go to prison, all because you just try to enjoy the little bit what's left of the summer with your kids outside at the pool.
Over here. We have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
To you, we have kids. I asked you like a woman.
You were yelling and cussing. We have children over here.
So, all right, let's look at this again. She said you could have went about it nice. So obviously she already on 10. She came in hot because of what happened before they started recording. A lot of times we can be in the right, but it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You got to fight fire with water, in a sense. You know, she might have yelled because they look young too, like they somebody kids for real. So she probably spoke to them in a manner that they acting like this, in all fairness.
You want to talk to me, come up to me and motherfucker talk to me. Girl, I'm happy your motherfucker ass. Shut the fuck up.
You don't know.
Oh, see, so she chin-checking her, like, if you want to talk to me with respect. But if they was already cussing and you start yelling at them, you going to get that. So, hey.
How old I
don't give a fuck how old you are.
Girl,
bitch.
you about to find out.
I can motherfucking fuck.
Not the zoom in. Watch the zoom in. Hold on. Yo, once she start clicking and popping and snapping, hold on.
You are.
Girl, you about to find out.
I can motherfucking find out. What's up?
You need to go ahead.
Yo, what's the comedian say when the thugs start to do the clap? Kevin Hart. Like, yo, you got to look at. She like, yo, what the fuck? Look at her, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Look at her. She look back at her homie like, yo, you see this shit? And see, here's the thing. This could have went another way. You don't, let me tell you something. You don't turn your back on somebody up in your face. One thing about fighting, man, I'll never sit there and argue with a motherfucker till they mad enough to hit me first. Till they get mad, and that's when, no, if we like this, I'm standing up. I got to protect myself. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to wait till you get mad enough to hit me in my mouth. The way she's turning around right now, it screams, mop. Mop. Mm-mm-mm.
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
Jayla,
You need to
God damn it,
go.
Jayla, you're in a fucking pool where there's kids. Go over there. I do, and everybody else.
I'll spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
Oh, I wish.
And you go to jail.
All right, so Yea'Da bluffing for real. Because, again, right here, and I'm glad she is. You know, I'm glad she is, because right here, Yea'Da could have did whatever she wanted to do. Yea'Da was just pissed because she told her, probably not in the most friendly way, can you watch your mouth?
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
Jayla,
You need to
God damn it,
go.
Jayla, you're in a fucking pool where there's kids. Go over there. I do, and everybody else.
I'll spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
Oh, I wish.
And you go to jail.
You wish I would.
Really?
Please,
You wish I
bitch.
would.
Please,
You
bitch.
wish I would. You wish I would.
You
wish
go
I
to
would.
jail.
You gotta go.
And you go to
You
jail.
gotta go. You gotta go.
So, yo, trying to tell her, Yea'Da, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. We don't know how many moms behind her that's twice her size. Look, little young Thundercat, it might not go in your favor.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I stay here, ho. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, wherever the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck.
You're going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you.
You're yelling.
Because you're talking to me.
You have-
But did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not? Get your kids. Look, your kids look dumb as fuck. Your birthday.
No.
Asia, she about to.
Your kids look dumb.
Yo, like, what do you do? Sometimes that's why a lot of people, they'll just, when they see, you know, people acting rowdy and all that, they just take their kids and get out of there. They just get out of there. They just leave. Because they don't want to be in one of these situations. Nobody want to be in one of these situations, yo. Especially when you got your kids out there. You know, you trying to lead by example. You know, again, we didn't see the beginning of the video in all fairness that made Shorty come in hot like that. But if something already burning, if there's already a fire going, I'm going to tell you, just don't throw no gasoline on it. Sometimes, yo, we got to think for everybody. Ain't always about proving who's tougher, you know, who's bigger, who's badder. That shit don't really be worth it. You know, you getting in a fight in front of your kids. And she, you know, from this point, like, she handled it okay. Because if Yea'Da would have met the right one that was time enough for, it had the same energy, I don't think it would have went okay. Because all that don't mean anything. All that grown woman hit you in your mouth is going to change. It's going to change. And I'm glad she didn't. But, yo, if it was me in this situation, it ain't about winning, I might just pick up my stuff and leave. Come on, let's just go. They got this one. You know, it's no different than when you at the movies or something and the little young dudes. And sometimes you might like, yo. And then you got to catch yourself. You end up, because nobody want to be punked. You know what I'm saying? And you end up getting a situation where you might end up hurting somebody. For what? You ain't even worth it at the end of the day. Try to think for everybody. Have consideration for people in their family, especially when you're in a public setting. Just be mindful of the little kids around. Nobody's saying you can't have fun. But we can edit our behavior when we're around children. And that's just common courtesy that we should all have for each other. And I'm out.